Okay, you guys, we are back with another amazing video. Happy Mondays to you all. I'm sending you guys positive thoughts, energy, and vibration. And remember, we return all negative energy and we release all that no longer serves us. You got that right, honey. So, in this video, we are gonna talk about Kim Kardashian, honey, because I don't know who's gonna tell the girl, but someone needs to tell the girl that, sweetie, you're a live human being, and as such, you cannot Photoshop yourself to make you appear to be a live anime character. Anime character. Who? My words and I today, honey. My words and I today. Okay? So, Kim Kardashian's latest landfill project, honey. Yes, because that project, it's already in the landfill before it has hit the stores. In case you've missed it, we saw Kim going live a few days ago, boo boo. And guess what? Kimmy Cakes, she had a can in her hand. Many people are saying, oh my God, is Kim okay? Many people are like, Kim Boo Boo, you're alive and you ain't saying anything. You're not talking to us. Honey, she was doing a lot of talking without doing a lot of talking. But it's just that if you don't know how Kimmy Cakes work, you would not be able to pick up on these things, boo boo, because she was just teasing the launch of that mind drink. You know that sorry ass pink lemonade that she did? Yeah, this is another version of that. So when I say it is already in the landfill, it's not that I'm wishing the girl bad, but at this point, do you need to be a psychic to see what is going on? Ain't nobody gonna buy food from these people. Ain't nobody gonna buy anything to eat or drink from Kimmy Who Cakes. Uh, Courtney has been lucky because Courtney has been promoting veganism before she weighed into Lemmy. So she can do the pump and dump scheme over there and get away with it. But no, they're investigating her ass. Like who? These people. So Courtney, yes, I'm going to tell you a little bit about everything because since you're here, why not? I'm going to give you more than what you've bargained for, right? So Courtney's being investigated because they believe that her products are making so many claims and it's not making the claims and the claims are ridiculous. So there's this lawyer who are encouraging people to come forward with their discomforts about Chloe's product not meeting their expectation. They want to go in with a good class action lawsuit and they want to have so many people so that it's an open and shut done deal. Like Courtney will go into mediation immediately and be forced to settle without it being dragged into court for months, days, and years if possible. So that's what's going on with Courtney. Now back to Miss Kimmy Cakes Boo Boo. Back to Kimmy Cakes, right? Because, as I've said, she had her, pop-up shop launch. It was, 2 days ago? I know it wasn't yesterday, so I think it was on Saturday, if not Friday, okay? The time is hot. Alrighty? I ain't gonna sit down with no devices looking at 24/7s in the summer. No, I'm not gonna do it. So my apologies for that. But she did a pop-up shop launch a few days ago. And she wore a nice, beautiful, sexy, revealing, and not so revealing outfit. It gives the sense that she was wearing a bodysuit with a sheer dress with a tall slit over it, some gladiator heels. She looked gorgeous. She looked amazing. But boo boo, she photoshopped her legs. Like, do you know how this moment Kim will be obsessed with having muscles in her back and be throwing shots at Bianca? until I did some videos calling her out. And then she would move on to another part of her body. So she's on the legs, right? She wants her legs to look so ridiculously toned that she photoshops the photos. So the images of her getting to the pop-up shop, I should say, not bio, but pop-up shop. So the photos that she pays a few pages to put out, she ensured that the photos were so photoshopped. The leg portion of it looked so photoshopped that it gives anime character, like not real. And I'm like, who's gonna tell Kim that anime character? They don't walk around. They're not real life people. They're characters in movies and cartoons. They are not actual people that really looks like that. It takes graphics, it takes angles, particular clothing, you know, and a lot of editing. So you doing a lot of editing because she wants to exude this type of beauty that really does not exist in reality. And this is what they do consistently. So when they're not into plastic surgery, doing it, it is like, let's Photoshop because the plastic surgery already is not enough. For Kim legs to look this firm, she would have to be lifting a ton of weight. And I can tell you a few things that is already going on with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian fingers are looking a bit weird already, which means that Kim seems to be having some bone issues, some joint issues. Could be perimenopause, because of perimenopause. It could be arthritis. It could be from her psoriasis, you know, because many are now saying that. I've seen a lot of videos, and I'm not saying research. You know what? For the sake of YouTube, let me not even say it, because sometimes YouTube can be, oh Lord child. But seems as though the girl has some bone and joint issues going on, because she has been breaking and fracturing a lot of bones, right? And that has been going on for the past 5 years, back to back. If it's not her, it's one of her kids. But she has been fracturing and breaking a lot of stuff for the past 5 years. Like literally almost every summer, Kim is gonna fracture or break something. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's telling you that a girl is outdoors and she's active, right? So that is good. Being outdoors and being active. But what I'm saying is that Kim legs, they do not look like that in reality, because the girl does not do the heavy weight lifting. The heavy weight lifters, they'll have legs that are as close as possible to the anime characters, but they're gonna look more bulkier. So Kim legs, they're giving halfway bulky, halfway anime character, and it's just not her real legs. And we know that her legs look shriveled. We've seen it. It looks, how many people in her age group, how their legs look. That is how Kim's legs looks. So with her doing this ridiculous photoshopping, especially at her age, like, we have our next Madonna already. So if we think that Kim is done, over and done with these plastic surgeries, Lord child, don't count on it, because already she's telling us that she is not done. And I don't think she's going to be close to being done anytime soon. Unfortunately, I don't think she will be. But it really says a lot about how insecure she is as a person, because who needs all of that? You just need to ensure that, you use some firming cream, you tone your legs to the best of your ability, and you're nicely moisturized and nicely hydrated. But Kim, evidently she wants more than that for herself. But she needs to be realistic because it looks ridiculous. And I'm not the only person who's talking about it. There are quite a few other people talking about it as well. But that's all we have for this video. We're gonna come back and we have a lot more other topics to cover today, honey. So we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.